Hello everyone, welcome to the series of arrays, and in today's concept we are going to learn a very interesting topic, that is array of objects. So we have already gone through the concepts of arrays. Now we have stored the elements like integer elements in an array. So today we are going to store objects in an array. How we are going to do that? Let's just find it out. So for that, let me just create objects, and therefore objects will definitely be of a class. So let me just take a class. So class student we have taken. Student class will be having some properties like roll number, and I'll take only some of the two variables I'm taking, name and roll number. Done. Now we can do one thing. We can create the constructor. Everyone knows how to create constructors, right? So we will create two constructors and then string name. Why I have created the constructors? Just to give it the values. So what I will do, I will write this dot roll number is equal to roll number. Similarly, this dot name is equal to name, right? So this constructor I have used to initialize the instance variables. So whenever we will be creating the objects of the student class, it will just give me some of the values and it will initialize the instance variables. Now, after doing this, let me just create a method I will use the display method name plus roll number to display the roll numbers. Now let me just create the objects of this class. So how we are going to create the object of this class? Student S1 is equal to new. Give it some values. Say roll number 1, Priya. Similarly, create another student S2 Akash. S4 3 4 Tina Meena. Now to display the array of objects, we will be using a loop. Or rather than doing this, first of all, I will create an object of array. I have to create an array of objects to store all of these objects into the array. So how am I going to do that? I will write student array name, I will be keeping it S is equal to new, or I can simply do it something like this: S1, S2, S3 and S4. This is my array of objects. Now to display the elements, I will simply use the for loop. So I will write over here S of I. Can I use directly S of I and will it display all of the objects details? See, nothing has been displayed. See what has been displayed? The object, the hash code of the objects, but we don't have to display them. We have to display dot roll number plus s of I dot name. I haven't called up the display method yet. Okay, please make it very clear. So this is how we will use this. Now I can do one thing. Because we have been given in the code that we have to display the marks of the student as well. So let me just take another variable, marks. Int marks I'm taking. This dot marks is equal to marks. Now when I will be creating the object, let me just give them some of the marks. Say 500, say 400, say 600. I'm giving it some random values. Plus s of I dot marks. Okay, so I have just given them some of the random values. These are the marks. Now if I want to display the marks depending upon the ascending order, or let me just do it something like this. Okay, if I want to give them the marks in descending order, the greatest, the highest marks. So what will I write now? I will write if s of I dot marks is less than I'll delete it first of all. Okay, I will just create another loop taking it as j. I will say if s of I dot marks is greater than s of j dot marks, do what? Take a temporary variable of what? Of student type temp and store the complete object. S of j is equal to s of I and then s of s of I की value store it in temp, s of j की value store it in I, and in j store the value of temp. Complete objects have been what? Have been arranged, and after that take another loop and now display the objects. Dot roll number plus roll number plus put on some space s of I dot name, put on some space marks. See, so Tina has got the highest marks, then Meena has got the second highest marks, Priya has got the third highest marks, and Akash have got the lastest mark. So this is how the array of objects are being placed. We have to create the array of objects and then we have to arrange them in the descending order. This is how we do it. Hope you guys understand the concept. Thank you very much.